into our back work. Grab that one weight, or like I said, 2 weights in one hand. And we're starting with 60 seconds of a row lunge combo. We're gonna rest for 10 seconds, and then we're just gonna row on this side for 60 seconds, and then we're gonna lunge with the weight for 60 seconds. So we'll be keeping our heart rate up a little bit, keeping some pressure on the legs, and really working those lats. So keep your elbow in tight. This is the combo. So you'll row and drop. Row and drop. Get that elbow up high. If you feel like you can't get the elbow high, go down in your weights. I'd rather you get this form just right than not be able to get that good contraction at the top. When we go to all rows without the lunge, I'm going to go a little bit lighter so I can really keep that tension, because right now I have the legs that are giving me a tiny break on my back. 15 more seconds here. All right, like I said, I'm going to go a little lighter. This is 60 seconds of just rows. Here we go. Keep that elbow in tight. I'm going to pull it slightly out in front of me to get that good contraction here. Contract and reach. Contract, reach. Right there. Tight into that lat and back. Squeeze it. Few more seconds here. Get that elbow up high. I'm pulling the arm slightly in front. It's like a lawnmower. Push it when you're starting a lawnmower. Out and up. Now, stay on that side. We're going to hold the weight and do these lunges for 60 seconds. Right here. Drop and lift. Still, straight down, straight up. Straight down, straight up. Right there. Keep it going. Down, lift, down, lift. We'll get our 10-second break and go right to the combo on the other side. 20 more seconds here. You got this. Keep that body in line. Shake it out. Switch sides. I'm going to go back to that weight that I used on the other side. A little heavier for the combo, and then I go lighter when I break it down. So row and drop. Row, drop. That elbow up high. Keep the arm right by your side. Squeeze. Contract that back. Contract. Contract and drop. Contract and drop. Woo! Pull. Pull. Just 15 more seconds on this combo, and then we'll break it down. Last 5, 4, go. Row. Get that elbow up. Nice and high and reach. High and reach. Keep that tension in the back. Squeeze, pull it forward. Squeeze it up, elbow right by the side. Good, good. 20 more seconds. Five seconds. Come up, get your 10-second break. Straight down and up. And those lunges. Wow. Let's do this. Down and lift. Straight down, straight up. Chest up. Abs tight. Keep it going. Halfway, 30 more seconds here. Take these as low as you can go. It may be all the way to the ground. It may be just a small little lunge. It's up to you. Keep those shoulders back. 10 more seconds. Now, we're going to really get that heart rate up with jump squats, ankle taps like this for 60 seconds. Ready? Go. Take your time in these. You can always go back to regular squats here if you need to. But I want these quick because I want the heart rate up on this. Push through. Ankle tap, jump and tap, or squat, or just a squat jump. You can go here. It's a little easier than when you bring your feet all the way in. You get to decide. Ten more seconds here. All right, we're going to repeat that whole thing, but everything's only 30 seconds. So I'm resetting the timer. 30-second combo, 30-second singles, both sides, and then we're moving on. Combo first. Take that weight, row, and lunge. Row, lunge. Row, lunge. Only 30 seconds. Outside, boys. Come on. Outside. Outside. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Row and lunge. Row. Row and lunge. Come on, baby. 10-second break. We're just going to row this side. 30 seconds. Whew. All right. Row. Right here. Get that elbow up. Nice and high. And the body's in tight. We're going to go right to those lunges. You get your 30-second break. Your 10-second break, not 30. All right, 10-second break. We'll go right to these lunges. Come on, boys. Let's go. Go. Come on. Go, go, go. Come on. back nice and tight. Get a little extra glute work. There we go. We'll just go right to the other side at the beep, and then we'll go back to those squat ankle touch jumps, or squats, or squat jumps. Remember, you get to decide. Turn. I stayed a little lighter this whole round. Went to a 15 instead of a 20. Row and drop. Row and drop. Nice. Contract those lats. Squeeze that elbow up high. Rest for 10 seconds, just row. Just row. Whew. All right, here we go. Row, extend. Row, extend. Squeeze that lat. Really concentrate. It's only 30 seconds, so we can really push it. Right here. Nice and tight. 10 more seconds. We'll go right into either squats, squat jumps, or ankle tap squat jumps, which is your highest level. 10-second break. Remember, you can squat for 30 seconds, you can squat jump, or the top one is ankle tap. I'm going to ankle tap as long as I can, but you get to decide. And of course, you could go here. It's super high cardio. Or you can slow it down and get a little more into the legs, although we've gotten a lot of legs in. 10 more seconds. I'm trying to push it through on this cardio. Push, push. Nice. All right. Going back to a 60-second timer, grab your long bands. Long bands. 60 seconds. 10-second break. I need to make sure you can see me on this. Here we go. I'm going to be on the mat. So, grab your band, hop on your mat, and you're going to attach your band to your feet the way we did before, where you put it over your feet and under. Over and under, hi baby. And we're going to put our feet in the air and do a lat pull down. So my feet are in the air. I'm going to hold up high where I can really feel this. And you're going to pull your elbows straight back. So if you can't see me, we're pulling elbows straight back. Our feet are in the air. 60 seconds. Ready? And feet in the air. Pull, release. Pull those elbows right into the ground. Relax your neck all the way down. But you want a really hard pull. So if you need to lift those arms up a little higher to get that good contraction, please do. Contract, release. So your neck and your back are on the ground. I'm pulling my elbows slightly out with a hard squeeze. 60 seconds here. Keep pulling. Open up that back. Contract those muscles as you pull down. Now, just sit up. I think you can see me okay. And we're going to pull your elbows up a little higher up here. So we're hitting our upper back and our rear delt. Relax your neck. Pull, release. Pull, release. Way up high and low. High and low. 60 seconds. Relax your neck. Pull from that upper back and the rear delts. Nice and tight. Contract, release. Few more seconds here. Nice. Now stand all the way up. Still holding those bands out. Now we're going to pull our elbows straight to the sides here. Straight out to the sides. Right here. Release. Squeeze. Release. Contract at the top of that lift. We're going 30 seconds. At the 30-second mark, you're going to pulse this. 8 more seconds. Now, for 30 seconds, little pulses right here, tight, tight, contract, 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 tight, push, push, push. 15 more seconds. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Stretch it out. We're going to go back to the weights. We're going into a pullover. Just need to adjust this where you can see. I feel like it's a little too low. Here, I'm going to bring this down here. You might be able to see me better. Yeah. All right, so I'm taking light weights on this. You have 2 options. You can do a pullover. Yeah, you can see. You can do a pullover here and punch straight out, or we can pull over, stand, and punch. Those are your choices. 60 seconds. Yeah, we're on a 60-second timer. Hold on. Come on, boys. Come on. This side. Come on. All right. 60 seconds. Pull over and punch. Again, you choose. I'm going to reach behind me, stretch my arms out, come up, punch nice and low, or you can go here, sit up, and punch. So we're going to hit a little bit of front delt. You get to decide. If you're coming all the way up, you get a little more quad in from that good movement. Punch. Roll back. Stretch behind you. Lift up. Punch. Core stays tight. Punch. Roll. Reach. Punch. Roll. Reach. Punch. Nice job. Now stay down low, and we're just going to pull over, keeping all the tension in the back. And you're going to push your back into the ground, and then squeeze your buns up. 60 seconds. You can always take one weight, drop one weight if you need to, for these pullovers. Reach behind you, pull up. Reach behind you and pull. Keep it going. Everything's tight. Contract those abs. Getting a lot of abs on this. Nice. Breathe through it. Buns are tight. Now, this is pretty tough. We're gonna punch right here for 60 seconds. You can stand, you can sit, whatever is comfortable for you. But punch this out right in front, right here. Front delt, little core. I'm staying seated and really pulling my stomach in as I punch out. At any time, drop a weight and continue to punch. You get to decide. Punch, punch. We're going to start this whole little series over with 30 seconds of everything. All the band work. I'm actually going to go to a little bit heavier band because it's only 30 seconds. Nice, nice. All right, turn on the 30-second timer. Go back to your band. We're gonna hook it around our feet and put our feet in the air. Back to those lat pulls. 30 seconds. Here we go. Make sure this keeps kind of flipping over. There we go. All right, I'm taking my heavier band, wrapping it around my feet. Feet are in the air. 30 seconds, pulling those elbows down and out. Ready? Pull, contract that back. Contract, release. Contract, release. This is gonna go quick because everything's only 30 seconds. Pull it open. Pull it open. You're on the ground, so you can really rest your neck and back and just contract that upper back. Nice. Sit up. Remember, we're going to take those arms up a little higher. Keep the contraction. Let's do it. Right here. Contract, release. Contract, release. Get that contraction in. Hold it tight. Each time. Pull. Pull. Okay, this is the one where you stand up. Halfway through, we're going to pulse. So, pull the elbows out to the side right here. There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going. A few more seconds. All right, pulse it right here. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Tight, tight. Keep the contraction in that back. A few more seconds. Nice. Woo! All right, this is the sit over, pull over, sit over, punch. Just 30 seconds. Grab those weights, reach behind, come up, and punch. Or remember, you can reach behind, sit, and punch. You get to decide. Push that back to the floor on this one, and we'll go into the glutes on the other. Reach, lift, punch. Reach, lift, punch. Woo! Finish it, finish it. All right, these are the ones where you just pull over, and we're gonna add our glutes. So, all the way back You got this. And then we get to go into all of our bis and tris, which I'm super excited about. Okay, first we have those punches. I'm going to start with both weights, 2 light weights. Punch it out. You can always drop to 1 weight. Punch and lift. You can go here if you want a little more core in. Or you can do these standing. It's that front delt and abs. You get to choose the direction you want to go. 10 more seconds. Nice job, guys. Ah, beautiful. All right, bis and tris. We're going to start with the weight. We're going to do our ab curls, so hammer. We're going to go down and up for 30 seconds. Immediately lay down and go right into your skull crushers for 30 seconds. I do have a 10-second break in there. I'm going to keep it in there for you to adjust, get comfortable. All right, 30 seconds. Hammer curls, down and up. Squeeze those arms out. Squeeze at the top of that lift, contract the biceps. And again, if you want to make this really concentrated in your core, just lift those feet. You can still really feel the core, even with the feet on the ground. You get to choose. Go to that very last beat, because I put that 10-second break in there. So you get to lay down. I'm going to keep my buns up. The weights go right to my shoulders. Of course, I can drop 1 weight and hold this just like this. You decide. We have a couple of rounds of these, so you get to do what you need to do. But keep everything tight. Really contract the glutes and the abs during this move. Nice. 10-second break. We're going right back into hammer curls. Right back into hammer curls. Right here. All right. And again, you decide on your feet. You can keep them on the ground. Just keep that contraction right there. Keep it going. That's it. Push through. Push through. A few more seconds. And we go right back into those skull crushers. Again, decide if you want to drop a weight or if you want to keep both of them. Right here. Up and drop. I'm keeping my glutes tight on this. Contracting the whole time. We have 1 more round of these 2 moves. Hammer curls and skull crushers. Nice. 10-second break. Go back to those curls. Again, you decide if you want to keep your feet on the ground or not. Right here. Contract. Keep the breath. So much power in your breath. Exhale on exertion. One more of those skull crushers, and then we're going to go into our bands. for some more bis and tris. All right, right here, I'm gonna keep everything tight. Contract the back of those arms. Nice. All right, I want you to grab your band. We're gonna hook it around the feet, just like we did the first time with your back, only this time we're gonna curl. So make it, I'm kind of taking up a little of the band so it's not so difficult, challenging, but I do want to feel it. So we're gonna go full range right here, all the way up, all the way down. Then we're gonna pulse, and then we're gonna hold the tension. You do have a 10-second break each time. Everything's 30 seconds. If you need to take up some band to make it harder, pull your feet apart a little bit. Squeeze, release. Contract the biceps. Tight, tight, tight. We're doing bis and tris on Mondays and Fridays. Pops on Tuesdays and Fridays. You're doing bis and tris. Just gonna get a little bit more arm work in before the summer. You do get a 10-second break here, and then we're gonna keep that tension and we're pulsing it for 10 seconds. Ready? Pulse. Push, 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 push. I took my elbows away from my, when I have them tucked in like this, it's a little easier. I want you to keep that pressure on those biceps. Pull, 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 pull. 15 more seconds right here. Nice and contracted. Tight, tight, tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! One more. This one we're gonna hold the contraction for 30 seconds. Hold. Right there. Just hold. Keep it there. Keep it there. Contract, contract. Nice and tight. 15 more seconds. We're going to repeat this entire series on our triceps. Wow. Okay, so you're going to take this. We're going to squeeze it through. I'm going to sit on my knees so you can see me a little better. Right here. You're going to push down for 30 seconds. Then we're going to pulse for 30 seconds. Then we're going to contract. Hold the contraction as tight as you can for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch arms. Make this as tough as you possibly can with a hard, hard contraction at the back of that lift. Contract, release. Contract, release. Right there. Push. Push. Eight more seconds. All right, you do get to rest. 10-second rest. And then we're going to go into those contractions, those little bitty pulses. Ready? Let's do it. Push, push, push. Tight, tight. Contract. Keep that contraction, keep that contraction. Nice and tight, tight. Woo! 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tight. It's just a hard contraction. Contract it the whole time. Hold, hold, hold. Fifteen more seconds. Keep holding. Don't let it go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Last 5 and 4 and 3. Release it and turn to the other side. Full range, pulse, and hold. Go. Full range first. Pull it down. Contract it. You can stand, you can sit, as long as you get that full range of motion on these bands. Push through. Push through. Hard squeeze at the back of that arm. Squeeze it out. All right, let the feeling come back into that muscle, and then we're going to pulse it. All right, pulse it out. Go. Push, push, push. If you can't feel it, take some band up. Push a little harder. Push a little harder. Tight, tight, tight. Squeeze. Squeeze them out. Squeeze them out. Make it go into that hard contraction, almost like it's all squeezing together. Tight, tight. 5, 4. Relax for 10 seconds and then we're going to hold. Ready? And hold it. Contract. It's like it's going into one of those convulsions where you can feel every muscle in the back of your arm. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. 15 more seconds. Hold the contraction. It's not even the band that's doing or the contraction. It's your arm is squeezing right now for the last 5, 4, 3, and 1. All right, let's do our 200 glutes. Grab your loop band if you would like to stay on.
Get them, Pops.
Get those buns up, Pops. Buns for fun. All right, pull it up over the knees. We're going to go 25 every angle, starting with all the way up. Remember, you lift out at the top of the lift. So go all the way to the top and lift out. You want your biggest push to be at the top of the lift, not as you're coming down. 25, go. All right, at 25, whenever you hit 25, I want you to go to your toes, heels up, legs, buns up, pulse it for 25. Once you hit 25, you're on your heels. Out, 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 go, go, go. And 25 on your heels. You're gonna go inside. Come on. Go inside. 25 on your heels. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Once you hit 25 on the heels, go to your 25, feet up, toes in. 25 here. Then you're gonna go feet together, 25 feet together here. Once you hit 25 there, take that mat or a pillow underneath your knees. We're gonna do our kickbacks, 25 on each side. Switch sides once you're at 25. And then let's finish up with the straight leg. Tap it up, 25. On the other side. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Once you have done all those angles, you are done. Unless you want to stay and meditate. Way to go.
All right.